Hey there guys, it's Metro. We're back again. Today we're gonna head to Desolus, and we're gonna try to finish up, or I guess start. We haven't even started it, but we're gonna try to do the Scarlet quest line so we can head there at the right level. We may have to do more questing in Desolus than I want to. I don't normally enjoy that zone, but I think it's fine. Like we'll try. I think we try to get to 35 there because we need to. I think 38 would be when we'd want to go to the Scarlet Dungeons. And I definitely want to try to do a full playthrough of the Scarlet Dungeons. But we need at least 3 levels, I think, for that. Maybe just 2. I'll probably get away with 2, but because like the Graveyard Dungeon. I don't know, is there a quest for Graveyard? There's like no actual quest for Graveyard, right? I don't even know what's in there. I'm not sure, to be honest. Okay, to Booty Bay, right? Actually, I think I'm gonna turn this quest in here. We'll get to Nessingware, yeah. Should we go turn that in too? I don't know. I guess if we did, maybe we should do that quick. Yeah, maybe we should do that quick. And then we can turn both of those in at once. That would be a good idea, actually. Since we're going to go back to Kalimdor now. I guess we'll just... We might not even make it to Desolus at this rate, but we'll definitely be headed in that direction when we do. Because we need experience, so... While we're here, it's a foolish idea to not do it, I think. No, there's 10 there. We can get an iridescent pearl. Maybe from the, too late. We already committed the sockets and everything to it. That's the last time we'll craft that piece. But I wish we had... I should have paid more attention to leatherworking or something. I wonder if there's any blue cloaks that we can craft with, I assume that would be tailoring, but... I like the idea of leatherworking, making like leather cloaks that are just like thicker and maybe have more armor or something. This zone kind of ate us up last time we were here, so... Probably done with it for a bit. We'll come back to it down the road. Although, if we're going to do Scarlet Monastery, I don't know when, because a lot of these quests will be green probably by the time we get to 38. I guess maybe we'll just probably just do Desolus until I'm sick of it, and then come back here and get more levels.
You got my attention.
Okay. That's 1,250 experience, but nothing crazy. Let's go and, yeah, the Troll Legend quest as well. Oh, that'll be for another day. These mobs are still level 34, so yeah, like I said, we're now at a point where it's like no longer, like it doesn't we don't quickly over level zones. It's actually like almost like real classic now, it feels like. It's not fast at all. To the point where I was thinking like maybe we should actually upgrade the speeds a little bit, but I don't really want it to be too fast. It just does feel like now, like, oh shit, are we actually going to make it to TBC? This is, I think, episode like 22 or something like that, and we're not even halfway done with Classic yet. But we have underwater breathing, so that's really useful. Wish we had a water speed thing, though. It's also that haunted island. We can try to do that, I guess. Since we got to turn that into... Let's just head there first. Yeah, there's a Troll Legend quest down here too. These guys probably not elites anymore, but they are elites in Classic, yeah. Not elites anymore. This is a brutal questline in Classic. Absolutely brutal. Because of the underwater breathing requirement as well, on top of the fact that they're all elites. And a bunch of casters. Is that... I don't even know what that is. Not related to this, I don't think. Oh, or is it? There's something we gotta click on down here. I don't know where it is, though. Let's go get this island done first, because I'm gonna forget. We don't actually have to do anything here yet, right? Oh, it's 37. Holy shit. Yeah, this zone kind of... It's really like an endgame zone. It really is. What are we supposed to do here, okay? Let's get the fuck out of there. That might be a problem, though. Because they're going to move fast through the water, right? No, it looks like we moved the same speed. Of the mounts, like, prancing in the water, it's funny looking. Alright, well, these guys are 36, so yeah, even this is still dangerous. Oh, yeah, there's the tablet. Oh, no. I always suck at underwater combat, too, because I have a lot of problems, like, seeing the depth. Oh, shit, we're, like, dead already, wow. He's, like, healing or something. It's gonna be really difficult to survive this. Gotta stop the casts. Are the hunters attacking us, too? Holy shit, alright, we're just dead. Okay, bad start. Savage Coast. Oh. What the fuck? Graveyard there? I guess that maybe it's always there. I don't know. But you see, we got the death runes. I really actually just don't like that system. I may ultimately end up replacing that system. Just getting rid of the talents, really. The blood rune has to like come back for it to be usable. But it does, and it's pretty good, I guess. Generally makes it easier. Allows us to use the spells we want more frequently. As long as we Death Strike, that's our only actual spell that works. Not sure why Obliterate's even on that one, because that's deep in the blood tree, but... Okay, this is going to be hard because we got an Oracle and a Warrior. Oh my god, bad start. Stop missing! Holy shit. Gonna try to heal, that helps us. That is quite nice. Alright. Pretty powerful now that we use Vamp Blood more too, honestly. Just spam and Blood Strike. Guess that's what you're supposed to do as Blood Death Knight. Okay, Tide Lord, 37, what the fuck? No thanks, let's see some other enemies. How about this guy? A warrior, a nice melee mob. That sounds good to me. I'll go this way. Oh, what is he doing here? Oh, no. Oh my god, man. We gotta, like, run, I think. We're probably not even gonna be able to get away. We can grip that mob now. Okay. Just interrupt it. Use a pot. Sketchy as fuck. But we're gonna get away with it. Actually, I have way more access to healing now too because of the ability to pretty much. Now we can pretty much use Rune Tap on cooldown. This actually works out really well. I mean, honestly though, it means we just death strike less, which is actually not. I don't know. It's good, but it's not like crazy. Because we wanted to be death striking on cooldown as well, I think. I guess it allows us to. No, it allows us to death strike more too. Yeah, kind of. In a weird way. Yeah. Oh yeah. Because then there's actual blood runes that like don't go away. That's quite interesting. I'm gonna go 2. The extra time on Vamp Blood though is actually pretty nice. Oh, did that mob just reset? Are you actually joking? I was able to tag it before its health like went back up. That's also weird, but that's fucking ridiculous. Okay. All right. Oh, and we got a Stranglethorn page. Which one was that for? Halfway done with 2 of them now. Okay, so now we can go down. There's nothing else that we should do, right? Now we would go down to Booty Bay. Should we just... I guess we can just go down ourselves, then. We'll ride down. It's not something we normally do in the playthrough, but... it's something we should be doing. Yeah, so at this rate, we might barely get to Desolus today, but... so we'll go to Booty Bay, turn the quest in that we have. I guess we have 2 quests there now. So we'll turn those 2 quests in. Then we'll fly over to, or boat over to Kalimdor again. Turn the quests in at 1,000 Needles or whatever. Just 1? I'm supposed to have 2. Oh. Wait. I think there's 2 there, right? I guess I'm wrong. But anyway, we'll figure that out when we get there. I honestly have to say the Horde version of the stone is better, though. There's actually some really cool stuff here for Horde. I like how they interact so heavily with the actual troll stuff that's going on in the zone. I always thought it was weird that Tenaris doesn't have that equivalency. Where's that rare? Remember we used to kill a rare every time? What was that? Was that the Hunter playthrough? Or was that the Warrior? I think it was the Hunter one. Oh, I actually need the... oh, you know what? Should we do this too? Yeah, we should do this too. You're doing like no damage to these enemies. Well, oh, we've lost our diseases too. What the hell? backup. Fumbled that pretty bad. Thought that would be a higher drop rate, given our changes. The weapon looks so different when you don't have the frost enchant on it. Looks so fucking badass with that on. Not a great drop right here. Yeah, Death Strike doing good damage though. Because we got a second one of those gems, you know. Improved Death Strike is what? Damage by 10, or no, yeah, 10% extra damage, critical strike higher, and increases the healing. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's useful. Three out of 5. I love Death Strike's roll in this kit, man. It's actually crazy. It's even cooler for Death, like, it's really nice as like an actual DPS spell. That's why I always thought a Frost Death Knight playthrough on Live WoW would be a good, like, a naked leveling challenge, because you can just use Death Strike as your spender. It's kind of the same with this. Just instead of spending runic power, we're using runes on it. I mean, that's really the only thing we can use, though. I guess that's just how it's set up right now, but you don't have anything else to use frost runes on. Unless you want to just keep applying the diseases over and over again, which is probably something that was originally meant to be done that way, but I guess we should finish the singing blue crystals, too. A lot that we can do, and then turn them all in at Booty Bay. Oh shit, King Bangladesh. Oh no. That's just a 38. I wanted to get this iron deposit, but I guess we won't. Oh man, we're in fucking trouble here. Oh, we're dead. We are so fucking dead, it's crazy. Dazed off our mount, that's crazy. We're just gonna take the risk sickness, I guess. What the fuck is that graveyard? What the hell? Maybe we shouldn't have. Just in the middle of the troll questing hub? We need 3 more kills, but they're like high level down here, aren't they? Honestly, might go back up. Yeah, let's just go back up and get that done up here. And instead of riding all the way down, we'll just fly down. Try to get all these Booty Bay quests done that we have that aren't. I think that one's also a Booty Bay quest, but... yeah, that one's also Booty Bay, but... should we do it? Ah, man. I'm getting kind of really distracted here. Is it 1 for 1? Like, if it's not, then I don't know. Aggroed. Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. Because we don't have any fucking stamina. Why is he just like canceling his own spell? That's kind of weird. Okay, we'll finish all of these, I guess. I still have no spirit too, so we have to eat watermelon. We have actually, we have, wait, what? I thought we would have like no stats at all. It's only 75% reduction, I guess. What's the key quest? Is that something you only pick up when you like get it, or? I don't have that one, I don't think. Oh my god. Yet again, I think. The other geologist didn't aggro. Thought I was going to. Okay. Spam blood, saving our lives there. Still up for another death strike too. Pretty cool, actually. I'm really shocked these ones didn't aggro, frankly. Given how things have gone this playthrough. I don't have enough mood power. Lightning bolt. Okay. Five of 8, so it goes quick at least. I just need to kill the basilisk. There's actually some basilisks back here too, so we can get those. Oh! Look at this. This isn't the like insane rain though, I don't know. That seems to like, I don't know if that maybe even only exists on the classic one, but it is like ridiculous. Like, it's crazy how much it impacts the zone. Just a standard rain here. Okay, should be last mob though. Now we'll just go up here and do the kill these ones up here. We did tigers already, yeah. Pretty weird to have those statues right next to ZG. I wonder if ZG was just not even there in the original like version of Classic. Like the actual physical structure there. More tigers than I expected to be in this area. Where are the basilisks? What the fuck? Where are the basilisks? There's one. What is the spine for? Increases frost and shadow resistance by 10 for 1 minute? What the fuck? That's a weird thing. Okay. Now we're finally done with all the quests that need to be turned in at Booty Bay. So we'll go turn them in. I'll try that one up. We're not going to be doing that one. Anyway, we'll go turn them in. There's a gold vein out here. That's right into the mouth of the cave, it looks like. Having to kill some commandos to get it. Don't even really want it, to be honest. Don't think we're going to need more than the keys we have. We don't really get drop boxes very frequently. Or drop boxes? Lock boxes. That's done then. We did get another Green Hills of Stranglethorn, but that is not useful for us right now. We already had that one, I guess is why. Or maybe we turned that quest in already. At some point we also got an Agi scroll. See, like, shit like these basilisk spines. Like, what the fuck is the point of that? 1 minute? I kind of like the idea of it stacking. More than 1 minute. Oh, I also need to take a look at... I forgot about this. So this is really interesting. There is a really interesting talent that I just found. I gotta take a look at it. I didn't... Like, I'm still, like, searching the talents. Because, like, I spent so much time with the TBC shit that... I have to have, like, another full look at some of these. So it's for warriors. And it does something very interesting. I gotta see how it does it. It's probably gonna be server-side coded. Because they seem to do a lot more of that. Where is it? There it is. Taste for blood. Whenever your rend ability causes damage, you have a 33% chance of allowing the use of your overpower ability for 9 seconds, and it says 1 charge. So does that... like, I have not played warrior. Like, overpower has 2 charges? Is that the first spell that actually has 2 charges? Overpower rank 2. Let's see. What does it say about it? It doesn't say anything about charges. I don't know where that would be listed if that was the case. I don't see anything about charges anywhere on there. So what about taste for blood? That may just be a weird word they use to describe that, to be honest. So how does this function? Okay, so yeah, on periodic effect, and that's defined. Let's see exactly how that works. Probably in the other one doesn't have anything in it for some reason. Yeah, alright. So apparently if you use the negative one, it makes all the ranks work. Rock EX. Something there, I don't know. Let's take a look at that in a second, but we'll turn these in first.
What's up? I have work for once.
Else downstairs.
Yo! Glad I could help.
What is that? Take him. I don't know, now we need singing blue crystals. That's a different one. That's from the higher level basilisk. You know, and this is the Excelsior quest. I don't know what I'm doing here. Running around in circles. Actually really close to dinging as well. Not really, but we got a lot more experience than I thought we were gonna from all this. We gotta do some bendering though while we're here.
What's up? Be good.
Okay.
Time is money, friend.
He still doesn't have the pattern. I don't know. That pattern just doesn't actually exist, I guess. Oh, that was a green. Buy that. Oh, wait. What the fuck? I didn't even think about that. Nah, that's fine. Whatever. Fuck it. Could have bought them back, though. What is fused wiring? I don't know where I'm even getting that stuff. We got a lot of shit in our inventory now.
Have a good one.
All right. One more something or other to turn in. I don't. What is that? Wharf master. What, over there? Yeah, okay.
Time is money.
This was the quest that we came here for the first
Have
place.
a good one.
Baron Rebel Gaz now. Let's go do that quick.
Keep your nose clean in my town.
Fuel regulator blueprints. What is that from? Ah, that's the quest, yeah. That's the quest. Alright, well, anyway. Boat's about to be here. So that number is very large. What the fuck is that about? I don't know what, like, the best way to do this is, but... Allergies have been rough. This is gonna add them together. I want to see, like... I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at, to be honest. What the hell is this that just popped up? Yeah, this is the one I've used before. Okay, so the number is... like that? Hexadecimal? Wait, what? Oh, I see. You're supposed to enter it here. Okay. That's right? Okay, so it adds a lot of stuff here. 4. It can count on a miss. It can count on a block. It can count on if it's immune. It can count on a full block. It can count one-time trigger. 2, 6. Maybe... yeah, it can count only active spell. Huh, well, I don't know what all that is. That did not reveal the information I was hoping to learn. But anyway, yeah. Stuff that we need to know about, I guess.
Time is money, friend.
then spell family name. That should be warrior only. Yeah, 4 is warrior. And spell family mask. Field controls what spell family flags can proc the trigger. Oh, and that's Rend. 32 is Rend. Is that right? That should be in here. Yeah, spell family flags, 32. Okay, so that's Rend. Alright, cool. Okay, so I fully understand that now. Because this is different than it was in the TBC one by a little bit, but not by a lot. Anyway, so taste or blood. Okay, so that procs. Both of these have to work together. Because it's like right now it's only on periodic effect done, damage or healing. 33% chance proc. And then you have to define this here. And I guess the proc EX is the important part. It had crit, right? I don't even... It's supposed to be on crit, isn't it? Or is it just actually... Oh, it's whenever it does damage. Okay. You probably... Can it even crit? I don't even know. Okay, so now what else does it do? It just whenever you use... Wait, Mortal Strike, what? I don't think that even matters. Like, that has nothing to do with it. That's just like some vestigial structure that's still there from when... I guess it was like a different spell at one point. I think it's happened a lot with this Wrath client. Okay, so yeah, basically that's it. It just procs the spell 60503, which is this one. Whenever your rend ability causes damage, you have a chance of allowing the use of overpower at 1 charge. That's interesting. Spell or ability ignore aura state. What is the 4 for though? Huh. Interesting. But I guess that means it doesn't say anything about charges. I was hoping it was gonna... Yeah, that's all there is that. So the idea of the 1 charge thing, I don't get that. Does... Can we like maybe see that here? It doesn't look like it has any charges. I don't think that's a thing in Wrath. This isn't even the right spell though. Yeah, that's the actual Arms Warrior one. Yeah, I don't think there's charges. I was really hoping that that was going to be a thing. I don't know what the point of that proc, why it says that is. What the point of that is. 1 charge. I guess it just means... I actually have no idea what that means. Wait, does overpower not even have a cooldown? Oh, it doesn't even have a cooldown. I guess that's... Oh no, it has a 5-second cooldown. I don't know. I was thinking maybe that was being said because it was meant to be something like you would be able to use it back to back if it just proc naturally too. So I have no idea. No idea. I guess I need to go fucking test that because if it makes it not consume its cooldown, then that's like I gotta figure that out. I don't know because it's not on the spell. It just says ignore aura state. I don't know what that means. I assume that's just referencing things that like actually require a certain state for them to be usable. I've never seen that one. That's a new one. I don't think that aura name existed in BBC. But we can actually look by... You can actually sort by all spells that have that. It looks like it's mostly just warrior stuff. Juggernaut is another interesting Warbringer as well. It allows you to use charge no matter what. And sudden death too. It's just like a bunch of warrior shit. So I guess that's not really the trick we were looking for.
Hi, how are you? Alrighty then.
Hi, how are you?
Okay.
Talk to me. Here there. Hey, good.
Greetings. Very well then.
That's it.
Off and away.
What's on your mind?
Booty bay again.
Up with you.
Well, we'll go back eventually, so might as well. Alright, well, we did get a good chunk of experience in this episode. Even though we didn't really plan on doing it the way we did. But yeah, see, these levels are getting long, man. They're not obviously as classic long, but yeah, they're a lot longer than I thought they were going to be. Now, one of the ones that uses this aura thing is Fingers of Frost. What is that? Is that just a spell in this at this point? I don't know shit about Mage and Wrath. I do know Mage has Frostfire Bolt, which I'm very interested in looking at, though. Anyway, it says your next spell treats a target as if it were frozen. Fingers of Frost. Gives your chill effect a chance to grant you the Fingers of Frost effect, which treats your next spell cast as if it was frozen. So that's not really... Yeah, so I guess that is only for things that actually require something to happen. Now there's another one that's new. It says allow only ability. Oh. It's like stops you from using other stuff. So Blade Storm and Killing Spree are the only two things. But in so doing, like, it means you can't cancel it, right? Blade Storm is not cancelable, but continues to cast even though it's a cast and can't be canceled.
Safe travel.
Yeah. Alright, we're just taking the flight path again. I gotta find, there's gotta be... I don't think there is, though. I don't think there's any talent. I really like the idea of talents that reset CDs. But I don't think there's anything like that in the game. The warrior ones are really interesting, though. They have a lot of very, very interesting talents in Wrath. Your successful blocks have a 20% chance to block double the amount and increases your chance to critically strike with your shield slam by an additional 5%. And then whenever you take damage from or block a melee attack, you cost damage equal to 10% of your block value. That's fucking crazy. Increases the critical strike chance of your Devastate ability, and when your Devastate or Revenge ability deals damage, it has a 10% chance of refreshing the cooldown on your Shield Slam ability. See, there you go. So Sword and Board, refreshing the cooldown. That's like a little bit different language than we normally see. So what does that do? Okay, looks like it's again proccing a spell. You don't need to go through all that shit again. Flat modifier part is what? The cost? No, it's 5% of something. Oh, that's the crit part. It makes it also do more damage crit wise, yeah. Or something. Anyway, okay, so then it procs that, which is this. When your Devastator or Revenge deals damage, there's a chance of refreshing the cooldown of Shield Slam. Okay. And it also makes it do more damage. So that's this. Yep, 100% more damage. Right? Reducing its cost is what it does. So that's this. And then what else? Huh. That's all it does. That must mean the other one handled it and I didn't see it. What is that? Because it's not proccing anything. Strange. That is strange. What is here that makes that do that? $14 is cost. Yeah, okay. So nothing abnormal there. That's just the cost. And then this is, again, another thing that has nothing to do with the spell. For some reason, it's still left there in the files. I don't know. Why is this? What is this? Physical ability damage done. I don't see any reason for that to be there. Because that is 10%. Maybe I'm misunderstanding what this does. It says it refreshes the cooldown of your shield slam, but does that indicate that? Because like the way I did it in the past was I just made it so the next cast has no cooldown. But I'd really like it for it to actually, like, if it's currently on cooldown, snap that off. I like that a lot. But so far I haven't seen any way to do that without stuff that's already scripted. Now luckily there's a lot more scripted like that in Rats, so there's some things out there, but I can't figure out what, like, I can't change this to do anything but shield slam because it doesn't seem to, like, okay, what is the spell? 50227. It doesn't exist there. So I have no idea. That exists there. Bell Family Mask is 64. Wait. 2. Oh, that's because it's either Devastate or Revenge. Yeah, okay. So that's just the actual proc part. So we just didn't look at that this time, but that's anytime you do physical ability damage with Devastate or Revenge, presumably, it will proc the spell itself, which is to proc that. I guess that's all it does, yeah. Really strange. I gotta like see what this looks like. But I don't think it even matters. Like, there's no Death Knight specific talents. Or a Death Knight specific cooldowns. Like, I guess we could reset Vamp Blood or something. But they still cost runes anyway. Mark of Blood, maybe Dancing Rune Weapon would be cool. It just doesn't, like, I think it's better to just have... Because if we had it, it would have to be a talent. Because otherwise, you can't stack it, I guess. Well, I don't know. Maybe the percentage of it happening. Yeah. Like Sudden Doom, right? Whenever you know, your Blood Strike has a 1% chance of resetting Dancing Rune Weapon's cooldown. That would be fucking wicked. You know what I mean? That would be fucking amazing. But I don't know how to do it. Don't know how to do it. The best I can do is make that. It gives you an aura that makes the next time you use Dancing Rune Weapon have no cooldown. Which is cool. Like, it's basically the same thing, but for some reason I'm like, no, that's not good enough. Like, I refuse to accept that. I don't know why. Anyway, we got like 15 minutes left, so I guess we'll pick up some quests and see what's going on here. Get started on something. Probably not going to do too much of this zone. We were actually very, like, yeah, we're leveling quickly, so. Just definitely want to get this undead one done. Let's go right to the Brother Anton fella. I received word of aid arriving from the east. Are you the source of these rumors? Have you come here to help the Scarlet Crusade in its, or the Scarlet Brother in its crusade? If so, then listen close. I will be frank. We are at war with the Scourge. It is an evil that corrupts our people and infects our land. It must be stopped before it overwhelms us and drags our world into shadow. We of the Scarlet Crusade have sworn to fight the Scourge with body and soul. If you are with us, then gather your courage and prove your allegiance. Destroy the undead ravagers of Desolus in the Valley of the Bones to the south. Do this, and the Crusade will embrace you. See, it's like almost like you're able to join the Crusade like this, you know? It's really cool.
Interest you on the fight? What's your bet?
I mean, it looks like we could probably do these quests and get value out of them.
You need something? See you later. What can I do for you?
We have to pick one, right? I don't know which is which, to be honest. Rest of the experience usually tells me. I think it's this one for some reason. Can't do both. But we're gonna go down there, I guess. Here, actually, let's set our hearth here. Pretty sure these mobs are like 37 though, or something. Wait, where's the... Oh yeah, it's a... This is not an inn, this is like a... I don't even know what that is. Some structure from Warcraft 3, I guess. Make this in our home. That's stupid as fuck. I don't know why I just did that. That's like gonna save me like 5 minutes of travel. But I wanted to do it at the end of the episode, basically. Like, let's go finish. We'll just go do that quest, and then we'll hearth and turn it in. It's like fucking retarded to do that because we still wanted to do the other quest. Copper. At least we get to listen to the Baron's music. Still copper, it's surprising. Does anybody like get excited to do this zone? I don't think anybody does. I feel like, oh, I can't wait to do STV. Ooh, Feralus. Ooh, Elwyn. Ooh, Deskwood. Desolus. The worst zone in the game, right? Is there another rival? I don't even think so. I don't, you know, I really have to say I do not like Ashenvale as Horde especially, but Alliance is quite good, especially if you really like Druid stuff. But I guess Felwood. Felwood's a rival. There's that really cool area in Felwood, but other than that, it's like garbage. Yeah, like every other zone is amazing compared to this one. Azjar just has like no content. Maybe it has more in Wrath, I don't know. Eastern Kingdom's definitely no rivals there. Altric Mountain basically doesn't exist, but other than that, that's the only like bad zone, quote unquote. Badlands. I guess actually maybe Badlands. I just never do it, so I don't have anything negative to say about it. I just don't know anything about the zone. What were we supposed to get rep with? Magrum. So we were supposed to go to the other one to get the, if we were going to do that quest. That's probably right. It feels like it. Because I remember just doing that a couple of months ago on the anniversary, and I think we were like up here doing it. For some reason, Rest of the Experience recommends it, but I don't know what it is. Okay, yeah, level 37. Yikes. Holy shit. Oh yeah, I don't know. Level 38. Can we even do this in this time? I mean, we can definitely kill them, but it's gonna be tough. Oh, well, now it's gonna be really tough. They actually don't seem to do a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Not ideal, but we're gonna miss some spells, I guess. But other than that, they aren't bad. I really can't believe Control Undead's not in the game. I thought for sure that would have been in Wrath. Cause like, what the fuck did they add it? Like, when did they add it? It sounds like a Wrath spell, 100%. I like that idea that like a Death Knight is like a sentient undead, so he's able to like control undead too. Like the Night King, right? Or like the White Walkers in general in Game of Thrones. They're also undead, but they're like way above regular undead. God forbid we have actual necromancy in this game. It's kind of weird how they just really shied away from that, even though Death Knight should absolutely have that. I guess Unholy is meant to be that, but it's like really not. I actually want to like think about looking at that. Like, is there a way to make a spell that raises a pet infinitely? Or is that just not possible? Can you have like a limited number of pets or something? I don't know. But if so, I really want to do that. Figure out a way to make it so you can raise, especially, I was thinking mostly from undead, but yeah, just corpses in general. Every time you get a kill, and it would be like an unholy talent or something. Melons, gotta eat them melons. No, I don't know that we're gonna have time to finish this, unfortunately. I only got about 5 minutes left. I gotta get going. We might be able to push it a little bit longer, but now that we have the rune stuff, now we really should have probably committed more to Sudden Doom. Two misses, really brutal. Ah. Also put that scroll on. Nocturnal leggings. 36 requirement. 2 orbs. Full health. So powerful. And blood actually really good. Yeah, that's level 40. We're definitely not fighting that thing. Seemingly no lower here, though. I don't like. I don't understand why the undead are here. I don't understand why the Scarlet Crusade care about them here. Like, it looks like outcast necromancer is the reason these things are here. Not related to the Scourge whatsoever. Oh shit, is that gonna aggro? Okay. Not in any way related to the Scourge, it seems. Yeah, I don't know. We can't really go this way. There's too many of these level 40s in the middle here. Hopefully this stuff is respawning, or we can go around the back, I guess. Does not appear to be respawning. Quickly go around. Those guys appear to only be in the middle. Big crit there, wow. 500. I guess we can finish this. Oh, there's another one there, Jesus Christ. And it's only a chance for us to get the death runes right now as well. Not sure if there's gonna be enough enemies here for us to finish this. I think walking towards us. I think so. Yeah, it definitely is. Okay, we're fucked. I get this thing killed ASAP. Oh, we're gonna have to fight it, I guess. Level 40. Can we even attack it? Okay, it's not walking towards us. It's just padding a small amount. That could be a lot worse. So we need 13 more. The only question is if there's 13 more on this side of these necromancers. Doesn't look like it, to be honest. 30 is a lot. That's a long quest. Under these conditions, we'd rather like loot stuff, because then usually those loot quests take way less time, simply because of the changes we made. Actually, a pretty easy quest though. Just takes a while. Mark of Blood was like a terrible. I shouldn't have even talented into that. There's like no use case for that now. Using a blood rune for that, that's like garbage. 4% of my maximum health is alright, I guess, but needs to be buffed, I think, maybe like 10% of maximum health, I don't know. Considering it's such a long CD. Alright. Don't aggro that necromancer. Didn't, right? Hard to tell because it's behind that bone. I have to imagine it did not. Yeah, that's not really a viable way to go. There's like a wall between us and them, pretty much. We have to go back out and around here. There was some mobs to the left, I think, at least one. There's a fucking wind elemental too, look at that. Also, something else I need to be thinking about is I need to be looking at what spells. I guess I won't do this yet, but I need to look at what spells we can't get. Like, I'm sure there's spells that are unique to the class that you can only get from 71 to 60 or whatever. You know, from 71 to 80. That would be good to have, like, that exist. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we want them. I need to add them probably as talents, I guess. I don't know how that would work out, but I know in TBC you usually get 2 class spells from 61 to 70. Or 61 to 69, and then 1 more at 70, I think is how it works. Kill this one first. And this is where the the patrol came in here last time, but hopefully we'll be alright this time. Not sure where we... Was it that one? I don't know what we ran into, to be honest. No, it was that mob, right? How did that not come into play? We happened to sneak around the corner, I guess. I guess we like the gray thing. I kind of forgot about that as a feature. The fact that it instantly sells it. Pretty good tech there, but there's also some grays that are kind of cool to have. Most of them are not, though. I get that. Oh, I missed. Fuck. And it didn't even spread the diseases. Is that missed too, I guess? That sucks. Okay, our last mob. And then we're leaving. Arthen. Turn this in. I mean, I kind of feel like 35. It's like, oh shit, well, we're good, right? Do we even need to do this to him? We'll figure that out another day. Brother Anton, you've proven your resolve, and the Scarlet Crusade commends you. If you do not shy from righteous slaughter, then perhaps your path lies with us. Oh, that dinged us as well. Whoa. We of the Scarlet Crusade lay claim to the strongholds of Hearthglen to Tirisfal Glades. We are quite proud of our bastions of cleansing throughout Lordaeron. You have proven yourself against the undead and Desolace, but the true threat of the plague lies in Lordaeron. Travel to the town of Southshore in the Eastern Kingdoms. Seek out a crusader named Raleigh the Devote. Give him this letter of commendation bearing my seal, and he will escort you to a place of honor in our Scarlet Monastery. So you see, if Raleigh was just like on their side still, he would help us join the Scarlet Crusade. It's really cool. Strongholds from Hearthglen to Tirisfal Glades. Would you say that?
Be careful.
The 35 is interesting. All of a sudden it looks a lot better. Okay, there's the final point in that. And then I guess we should probably finish off Veteran of the Third War, right? It's a good talent. Helps us do everything we want to do on this playthrough. And that's it. So we'll think about this. We're 35 now, so I think like 37 is the target anyway. I just don't want to not do too much of STV, but kind of at this point I think all that's left in STV is harder stuff, so maybe we'll get 36 in the zone. We'll see. Not sure yet. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.